Hi guys. When you install ArcoPlasma, ArcoNet or Arch, those will be the three for the coming years, you can choose so many things, right? In the Arch install, there are so many choices. And although the online version is probably going to fail at some point in time, you can still use the easy install. Have XFCE4, and then you do your thing like I do in ArcoLinux Nemesis. And this morning I've added Leftwm to the choices. So let me show you what is possible today. It opens up all these things and it keeps trying to connect. Voila. So when and if you do a git clone for github.com/Erik Dubois ArcoLinux Nemesis, I've added a folder called ArcoLinux Desktops, and I say install Leftwm. 200 will be install i3, 300 will be voila. You get the picture. So basically in here it's up to you to make more, to create your own idea of everything, any desktop out there. But basically we're going over to something I've made this morning, edu Leftwm. I'll show you another workflow how to create your own package and put it on the repo. Creating a repo is already covered in videos, but you need an application. It's always the same, an application. This is actually just the changer of themes, not really a theme as such. So the theme is already in this one, edu, that's the one from the Nemesis repo, my personal repo. So configuration, application, and all the rest is what you need, stuff that you need. And we're just gonna install things. This is all grayed out, so we could delete it later on. Okay, so basically, Control F. Basically, I ran this script. I can show you again. Bigger, please. Okay, and then I have to type my name. There's something that's going on here. Unresolvable conflicts, remove Leftwm. Yeah, in the beginning I chose Leftwm as a choice, and now I'm gonna go for Leftwm git. So sudo pacman -s Leftwm git version. You choose it, it's always the choice, that one. And now we can say yes, 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 get rid of the Leftwm, go to the Leftwm git, your choice. Now I've made mine, and let's log out. So basically I have ArcoPlasma, for those who don't get it right yet. So ISO, we're on ArcoPlasma, the one from April, by the way, not the one from May 05. NeoFetch is installed, voila. We're on Arch at this point in time. If we update, we see the repos that I want to have, which is Arch, which is my own, which is chaotic. And somebody told me this morning, asked basically, can we trust chaotic AOR? Sure, you can trust chaotic AOR as much as you can trust any package on the AOR. There's always a risk involved, but at some point in time you have to take the jump, I guess. Okay, so if we log out, we should have, let's see what we do have. We have Plasma Wayland, we have ChatWm, we have Leftwm, we have Plasma X11. So this is new from this morning, and you can have two if you like. I've immediately chosen for a certain theme. So this is not the default theme that we used to have, but I like to have this particular theme. And I just wait a little bit till everything is done, right? Pycom is a little bit strange on VirtualBox. As you see, it goes away. So super Q, super Q, super Q, super Q, and then Control Alt O is killing Pycom. So now everything is black. Control Alt T, super black. Control Alt O, and it's back again. So that's my choice as Leftwm. It's a theme, one of the themes that I've put in here. So basically you still need to do scal if if everything is installed. The first thing you need to do is scal. Why? We need Leftwm folder. We need this. otherwise black screen, right? Won't work. Themes, I've put this one and I told to the current one, basically, there we go, the theme is, Python is there again, right? So right mouse click, open terminal, and then kill, Control Alt O, there we are, black again. Config, Leftwm, I want to quickly show you that. If you want to change the theme, I do this manually. So this current thing, LL, it's pointing to, it's a link. It's pointing to, current is pointing to DB Nemesis, right? If you want to change that, it's simple. Current needs to go. You can either click here or remove it. And then LN minus S to where, from where to where. So to Candy, for example, that's the destination. And what's your name? Current, it has to be current. So now current is pointing to here. And when I log out, I'll have the default look that we had on ArcoLinux, but I prefer the other one, and that's you, right? As a user, you choose. This is the default one, and off it goes, launching everything. Super Q, super Q, super Q, super Q, till we have it killed. Voila. There you go. I'll make a workflow video about i3 now. How did I achieve this, right? This is still pretty much ArcoPlasma, but basically it's also Arch. Yeah, if you're new, that could be, right, daunting or confusing. It's not. It's all the same. It's just a question of tiling window managers. Do we want the default config from Arch? No, no, no. We can't often do a lot with that. We need our own personal config, and that's what we do. Cheers.